Yo yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to a brand new PSGL league racing video. Unfortunately my quali lap wasn't recorded, but that isn't really an issue because it was quite bad. I think I was almost half a second of my PB, so we have to do it from P7 with Joost in P4 and Matthew in P2, I guess, yeah. So yeah, Baku is quite a good track for me, so hopefully we can score quite some good points. So there are 5 red lights, and away we go. We do have a really good start. Try to go at the outside here, but there's no room for us. Then Danier goes on our inside. And then now we have no way to go. I saw I squeezed Jordan there, so sorry for that. I didn't see him in the race. But we dropped 1 position, which is unfortunate. Of course, we have to make moves as soon as possible, because once you're in the DRS lane, it will be really hard to make a move. As Danierko, he was too late on the brakes and locks his rear tires, and then there was a small gap to George. We were able to close that gap quite fast, and now we have a gap of 2.7 seconds to Misha. And then in the next lap we already closed that gap with a second, so our pace is really good around here. And then now there is Joost and Matthew in front of us, and I know I have the pace, so I'm gonna push quite hard, but I picked up damage.
Too many mistakes.
Yeah, I went on the curb, went out oversteer, and then you have no control of your car. So unfortunately we picked up damage, and now we are in P16. We are behind Lars. Yeah, we will probably overtake him on the main straight. Most easy thing to do. And then Okiano retired. And now there is a safety car, which is really good for us. We are back. Not in a fight for the win or something, but at least yeah, it will be easier to make moves from here. And now it's waiting until the first runner goes on throttle, and our restart is quite bad, but it doesn't really matter. It is quite chaotic always in the first couple of laps after a safety car restart, so we will close up and hopefully can make the moves from now on. And Lars goes down the inside here of Fusilio and gets squeezed a little bit in the wall, and then he does his switchback, and Fusilio is on the hard, so it is crucial we get past him as well. So we're gonna try to follow Lars here into the castle section. We are in front, but
this fucking
yeah,
guy. No, it's impossible to drive with these people.
I know I made the move. I was the one who made the move, but I was in front and on the racing lines. I left enough space on the inside, but unfortunately he had understeer and pushed me into the wall. So this will be a really long pit stop. We also got a 5-second penalty because of a glitch in the game. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So our pit stop was 13.5 seconds. And now the gap to Fusilio is roughly 4 seconds. And in the next lap we already closed that gap. So that already says how much faster we are and how good our pace is around here. So yeah, like I said, we gained 3 seconds in 1 lap, which is quite insane. And I was weaving here, he was weaving too, and then he lets us past.
He knows it's his fault. He lets me past.
So now the gap was 24.5 seconds to Chiquita, and now it's 23.2. And we have Benjamin, aka Aardappel Gamer, in front of us. Also 5 seconds in front of us with 3 laps fresher tires. But as we skip to next lap, we gained 2 tenths on him, and then the next lap we gained a second. So
safety car again.
Our pace is just
Damn,
really good.
Holy fuck.
And there's a safety car, so we're gonna pit to the soft tires as there are only 7 laps remaining. And again, now we can try to make some moves and hopefully not get damaged or having a collision with someone. And hopefully our safety car restart is better, and it definitely is. We are right behind Joost and Benjamin, and Casper is in front. He's on the mediums, so we're gonna try to get past him as soon as possible. Benjamin brakes really late and hits Joost and spun around, and now Casper is in front of us, and I think, yes, we will overtake him at the main straight. Of course, he is my teammate, so we will work together. And he lets us pass so I can make some moves at the front. And now we're in lap 25. And yeah, with only 6 laps remaining after safety car restart, it's always chaotic. So now Cornet is in front of us on the medium tires. We go down the inside of him, and that's the move done on him. And now in lap 26, it's Will G who's in front of us, also on the mediums, and he has no ERS left because his red light is flashing, which means he has less than 10% ERS. He's defending, or at least he went to the inside, so we can keep our racing line. And now in lap 26, I heard there was someone in front who had an insane amount of damage. His whole front wing was gone, so I had to push quite hard here. And in the front you can see Joost. I don't know how, but he went to the right at that point, which is unfortunate as it is the final lap. And now we're gonna try to still make a move here, and now it is just drag race. I was using quite low wings, but I had no ERS, so we are gaining on Mish here, but it won't be enough. So at the end it's P8, but I think other people had also glitches and stuff, so we will drop to P10. We did get the fastest lap, we did that on the mediums in lap 17, 16, I guess.
Yeah, I was
so yeah, it's unfortunate. Our pace was really good around here, but it's also a sign that your qualifying has to be so good to show your race pace. So yeah, hopefully we can show it next week in Brazil. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys next week. Ciao.